Hey everyone, just want to say before we get into the video a couple things. I know it's dark, but I'm in my car. But two things. One, I decided not to compare my friends to like top players. You know, like none of the Atlanta FaZe players or those type of people will be in it, because I don't know. It's really hard to mimic a play style people that good. If my friends were that good, they'd be pros at that. And the second thing is, this is not a video that I would expect to blow up by any means or anything like that. This is really just something so my friends can kind of see how it is. But anyway, thank you guys for watching and enjoy the video. We're going to start out here with Nick. His comparison is Kenny, because any role that you put this guy on, you want him to have the best gun in the game, as he is one of the top players, and his play style really just fits when he's feeling it. He could be the best player around if he really puts his mind to it, and his talent is undeniable. Now moving on, we're going to have CRUMP as GUNLESS, a top-tier talent who doesn't like to put up with the extra BS, and sometimes when he takes over, could be the best in the game. Moving on, we're going to have WOLFY compared to John, both sub-players that are cracked. And if you ask Scump who his hardest kill is on the map, he said John. WOLFY, super quiet as well. Moving on, we're going to go on with Tag and CLAYSTER. Tag, a guy who knows how to win at the AR position, and he will let you know about it as he yells and has the vocals just like Clay. Don't get in this guy's way. Moving on, we have ERBITX as Insight. Insight, one of the slowest ARs in the game, but also one of the best. I mean, ERBITX, I was almost debating Insight as too good, but I think ERBITX in our chat fits it just perfectly and plays the exact same play style. This clip doesn't fit it perfectly, but this guy is amazing. Moving on to Jalen Fresh, one of the best leaders in the game. The route man does get paid, and he compares very well to Envoy with the way he runs the sub and the routes he takes. Moving on, we got EJ as Standy, my man Eli right here. People love to hate on him online, just like they did with Standy, but his talent is undeniable, and as he keeps on proving the haters wrong, it's only going to get better and better from here for Eli. And then next up, we're going to go with SMILEY as Slasher. This guy does not put up with any extra games and BS, but knows how to properly play Call of Duty and win. It's exactly what you're looking for in a leader, and that's exactly what you find in Austin. Jokingly, both their names are Austin. Now we're going on to G2, who reminds me of MACK. Any role you put this guy on, he will do what's best for the team, but unfortunately I feel like he's getting held back a little bit. Now we have NOVO moving on as Attach, because Attach is the biggest guy in the league that I know that will do whatever it takes for his team to win. Now we have King CONEY as Classic, and I think this one's perfect for a sub because he takes the extra routes. Now we have NATO as PRIESTAHH, because switching back and forth at that flex role, which Mike was able to do, reminded me a lot of PRIESTAHH and having success both ways. Now we have Will as Caesar Skies Bueno. This AR here, mostly underrated throughout the league, but really a top skill in our chat. Now we have Harry Crucible as HAVOK, Greasy Gang as he would say, main S&D star here, and that's really all he looks forward to. And then we have Jacob Anomaly as AQUA. And he might not like this one, but AQUA is one of the most underrated stars and ARs in the league for a while now. And I think Anomaly fits his playstyle, but just hasn't played enough. Now we're moving on to my man TOOSWEET, my league play duo. And I think he actually compares to his favorite player, Silly, quite well. One of the more overlooked players in the league, but still knows how to win and get it done. A great teammate to have on your team. Now we're going on to Martini, who reminds me of KILLA. By the way, he just likes having fun and talking crap. That's why. Now we have DAYTROA, and he reminds me of PRESTINNI, just for the simple fact that sometimes it looks like he almost can't sit still, but that often can play to his favor or it goes against him. Down to last, we have XENO, and he reminds me of ZAPTIUS because the way that they both run subs are very similar to each other, and I think he's a great teammate. So